guys, we're going to look at some of the trending things in Zambia right now, and what caught my attention today is the issue of Chellah Tukuta. So Chellah Tukuta, if you don't know, he's one of the best photographers in Zambia right now, and I think he has won a number of awards, yes, just in the photography scene, both local and internationally. So in the latest trending thing is where he claimed that the World Photographic Cup, something like that, they awarded him the best photographer of the year 2020 and 2021. When I got to learn about that story, you see people just be there congratulating, yeah, congrats, and there. But you know, some of us who are conscious, we went online to try and research, okay, what is this thing that he won? And you know, nothing was convincing that we found online there, except from a congratulatory message from a website, Z Gossip, which said, hey, congratulations and everything. And not that I want to look down on Chellah Tukuta or any other person or that I'm going to mention in this video, but I just want to bring something into reality. You know, on Facebook there are so many things that go on, and you might not even distinguish that what's true or not. And yeah, even as I was passing my comment, I did mention like, yo, I researched, I checked out this issue. I couldn't find anything. You know, Zambia wasn't even there. Based off the results were supposed to be given in like April this year. You see, there was no supporting evidence other than the congratulatory message from Z Gossip. And so from that issue, just got into my mind to say, okay, you know what? Let me not press on someone. I'm not hating on anyone. I love what he's doing. He's doing something, you know. He's putting us on the map here or there. I would appreciate if he stands up to his claim to say, yo, this is me. Here's the proof. You know, this is my award. I've made this much, or something like that, you know. Otherwise, I'm not hating. I'm just here to bring up the issue of talking about, say, don't believe anything that you see on social media. You know, not everyone there is legit. You know, people just go there and they show you off what might not even be there in real life, and just to show off. There are very few people who actually have, say, for example, money, and they're there to splash it all over. Most of the people who do that is that those people who are not used to having money, and they see a little bunch of money and just want to show off to the public. You know, it goes with many issues. You see, even that there was another issue, a political issue, where we saw someone for PF was flashing dollars and everything, and later on we even saw him apologize to say sorry to my family, what, for everything and all that, you know. Other than that, we also see Mutale Mwanza, where she had that Ford Ranger, and you know, the speculation, what, you know, the birthday gift and what, and she even mentioned something like that, and in reality she did come clean to say, okay, you know what, this was just a rental, and you see, but people still believed what she had claimed at first. And then not just that, Chellah Tukuta, Mutale Mwanza, and many others. Say Mercy G Arts. At one point, Mercy G Arts we see on Instagram where she was claiming that she got a message from Pogba, you know, and Pogba wanted an art that she drew for him, you know, all that, and it turned out to be not real. So not like I want to look down on these people who do these things, but I want each one of you people out there to learn a lesson. You know, don't just see whatever you see on Facebook and just go like, oh, okay. You know, you end up getting depressed. You know, you end up getting. Sometimes it's funny, but you know, I've been depressed before, and it's sad. You know, when you don't have anyone, you know, for you, and I really appreciate the few people who have been there for me, who have known my situation at that point of time. I'm okay, don't worry, I'm cool. Yeah, and yeah, see, Mark 2 talked about depression, you know, Joy talked about depression. Like, it doesn't choose. You see how like people are doing better than you, and in the reality, maybe they were just there for show off, and you fall into the trap. You get depressed, you look down on yourself and everything. Anyway, let me tell you a story. So I was coming from Mukushi, and yeah, that was like, I spent almost a week or two at the farm, and there's like no power, no network, you know, no running water and all that, you know, just have to live that village life and everything. So I really got dark, I just looked ugly, you know, got like, you know, my hair just became brown and everything. So there were no mirrors as well. So when I just arrived like in Kabwe, I went to the bathroom, and I just got shocked the way I was looking like. So immediately I arrived in Lusaka, I went to a barber shop, and I met this guy. I think his name was Justin. Shout out to Justin from Intercity. Yeah, so Justin, I asked him to give me a haircut and at his barber shop in Tina City, and he gave me a haircut and tried to make a chat there. I asked him about what business opportunity he would invest in, and I was just like, here he just gave me a little talk, and then I asked him, does he know Chanda Brand? And he was like, no, he doesn't know Chanda Brand. I'm like, for you, you don't know Chanda Brand? I was like, no, I don't. Okay, do you know Mutale Mwanza? She's trending. Do you know her? And that was the time that Mutale Mwanza was trending about the Ford Ranger. And he was like, no, I don't know Mutale Mwanza. Like, for real? Are you in Zambia? Do you have a smartphone? And he was like, yo, I don't follow everything. That is on social media. Yeah? Then he went like, yo, anaimba kudala Drifta track. Yeah? Facebook. So in today's episode, let's just also react to Drifta tracks Celeb Wapa Facebook, and it's just the meaning. Let's enjoy the track, and yeah, let's go.
Good morning, like my photo. Nakupapata party, my legs one pin takuti pali each and every photo. Awe iliko badi, yose popo pali pepa popa. Sapato zonse yako pakavana. Imini kamfusa, ningazi hapa zinaenda kutia kibanazi wanapokudala.
Mwimvera guys, vanazi wanapokudala. It's real out there.
Mutoka ya mwisho nikishe, ndalama kumanja nikishe, alina ma message full.
Mutoka ya mwisho wakopa. What does that remind you of? Yeah, man.
Mufoni vikotazi ya chokela chebe kulinkeche. Akaona bantu muroda bisama. Tika kwela brasi nitabwa bisama. Ene sinozo ikili yako. Wina no bomu swata vanamu sevani. Ati wini niselepu wapa Facebook. Kazi muri unaifi za chitika. Niselepu wapa FB. Muri unaifi ni nobu nobu niselepu wapa Facebook. Niselepu chabe pa internet. Niselepu wapa FB. Kazi muri unaifi ni nobu
The picture quality is so good. Drifta. I wonder why this song didn't blow up. Vene mwaka mwamvera ka mwavuta kuno. Guys, tage mwaka somewhere,
Zanempa FB's Miraji, hello ya pareji ni Antonto. In reality she's dark in complexion, but in my yellow bone for my photo. Self-employed, he lives in Johannesburg. Akaposika pa picking with a handbag. Achana dabu showing a big nyash. Caption on fleek, I'm a badass. Once a tima muyopa. Kulangani la cheku mafoto ya makopa. My likes in the team, we all know she's foreign, but in a double kumepesa kumasiyopa.
Sachitika. He's just spitting out facts here, Drifta track. See what he's talking about. People will do so many different things in order just to, show off, and just try to prove whatever point they want to prove, So, guys, see, it's so real, Tell me in the comment section, what do you think about this song? Tell me, did Drifta track really hit the nail on the head or what,
Popular swag, we in the view. Selisho, Bali, Jazzy Boy, Shoni Maloney. Chills in the corner. Masa uso blue gums. Aba moze bena jomona. Aba ni maselebu wapa Facebook. Kasi muri unaifu.
Sachitika.
Niselebu wapa FB. Muri unaifu ni nobu
inapa.
Niselebu wapa Facebook. Ni maselebu chape pa internet. Niselebu wapa FB. Kasi muri unaifu ni nobu.
Okay guys, we're done. That was the song. You see are the facts that Drifta just been spitting out. What do you think about the song? Comment something in the comment section below. Was it facts he was talking or not? Like this is so much real in real life, And this song was just put out there just 2 years ago, and it only has about 8,000 views. So I hope someone out there, listen to the song, gets the meaning, and just put them into play. Don't just believe whatever you see out there. People are living fake lives. People are just going to great lengths just to prove something that might not have been there. And not to be too judgy, because most of us have actually done that. Even just simply asking for an iPhone, and you click a picture and you upload online, like a mirrored picture there, and the iPhone is showing, just seeming as if maybe you have an actual iPhone, say an iPhone 12 or something like that. And also take for instance YouTube. Most of the time I'll tell you about, hey, you can make a lot of money on YouTube, what and everything. But the truth is that, there's so much behind that. There's so much sweat, there's so much hard work. We don't tell you the full truth. The full truth is that, it's hard out there. And in Zambia, it's really hard for you to actually make money on YouTube. We only show you what's in front, but what's at the back end, there's so much sweat, there's so much working hard, and I do mention some of these things in some of my videos, but most of YouTubers out there, they won't tell you any of these other things. They only show you whatever they are flashing in front of you, and you just go there and believe whatever you see, and you feel like people are actually doing better than you. Look at me, I have almost 6,000 subscribers. How much have I made from YouTube? Literally nothing. The most video that has paid me a lot of money, say, is just a video that reached almost 200k views for Seiko Chandana K, that the PF song that they sang, and that gave you just about $50, And look at the hard work that I've put on YouTube since last year, Anyway, I'll talk about this in a different story. Before you go, don't forget to turn that bell notification on. It really helps a lot, and yeah, see you in the next episode. Bye bye.